on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. I don't need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school, on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Good morning. Thank you for waking up with us on this beautiful Thursday. You know how we get down. Your favorite cousin, Young JLC, Miss Shanika, and Shouter. This morning, we are prepared to have the best time ever while being at work on air. Hopefully, we keep you awake, keep you in the know, and just keep you entertained. You know what I'm talking about? All day long, we got some money to give away. You know what I'm talking about? Are you smarter than Young Joc? $50 gift card with your name on it. Prove that you're smarter than me. Also, in the dating world, your dating life, if there's a dilemma, let us help you get rid of that. Because there's $100 with your name on it, and that's all courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm.
All right, well, let's talk about it. Coming up inside the Word on the Streets news, President Obama and Michelle shut down all those pesky divorce rumors. What's good, Shouty?
You know what it is, man? It's the crazy report. It's the absolute craziest thing you're going to hear all day. It's coming up shortly. Hang!
Affirmation of a real. You want your home. You want your...
Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Hey, listen, don't let yesterday's L's and losses mess up today's blessing. You ever see when someone like something great happens for them, but then they keep, recollecting back to something else that takes away from it? It's like today I won $1,000, but yesterday I had to spend $1,000 to get my car fixed. Yeah, but you just won the $1,000, but it don't really count because I just spent that money yesterday. No. Don't let yesterday's L's mess up today's blessing. Every sunrise is proof that God ain't done with you yet. You know what I'm saying? Walk like everything is already handled. All right? That's Young John's Daily Jumpstart. It's that simple. Shouter coming up next with the crazy report. Hi. You don't want to miss my boy. Keep it locked. Young Joc in the streets want to take over.
Affirmation of a real. You want your home. You want your...
Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yo, what up, though? Good morning. It's Da Vinci from BMF. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in. Number one morning show in the city is Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover.
All right, y'all know what it is. It's 20 after the hour, man, and we want to just make sure we take the time to recognize Mr. Derek Lewis, the interim director of the NAACP's Youth and College Division in North Carolina's Charlotte area. He and his team honored youth leaders driving social justice and change. Shouts out to 9-year-old Kalina Moultrie and Mr. Talik Chambers for exemplifying the impact of their efforts amongst their peers, man. Shouts out. Listen, it's 20 after the hour, man. Miss Shanika has developments on our next story right now.
All right, well, President Trump has signed a bill targeting fentanyl traffickers.
The bill permanently categorizes all fentanyl-related substances, including copycat synthetic versions of the drug, under Schedule 1 of the Controlled Substances Act. This gives law enforcement more authority to crack down on the spread of the drug.
Meaning anyone caught trafficking these illicit poisons will be punished with a mandatory 10-year minimum sentence in prison.
Oh, wow. Take them down.
Yes, man, get that fentanyl out of here.
That's right. It's killing so many people.
It is.
Yeah.
I just don't see why they keep taking it.
I mean, I don't think that's it. I think it's unbeknownst to them. People buy street drugs all the time.
And then it's laced inside.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, with that being said, you got to keep it locked in right here. We got Shouty with that crazy report on the way. National days, local celebrity birthdays, and so much more. It's Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover.
What up, good people? It's your boy Tyler Chronicles from Wild 9. Every day from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I listen to the best damn morning show. It's Young Joc and the Streets Morning Takeover. You did.
Hey, say gang. You know what it is, man. Your favorites in the building. I'm a little lit right now. Miss Shanika done gave me some kind of special juice this morning. Some she said it's a holistic. I don't know, but I'm so lit right now. And I got to talk to my people in Huntsville, Alabama. We coming to the city, baby. Hey, man, I just want to let y'all know we coming to check out some of the new businesses and restaurants as well, man. Miss Shanika say she wants a hibachi buffet. Shawty say he wants some Food City. And Onward Coffee, man. I just need some coffee, man. Y'all, can I get some espresso, please? And Infinity Eye Care. I need to come see y'all because I need some new glasses. Dree Taylor said I need an eye exam, which I do. See y'all soon, Huntsville, man. Now it's 40 after the hour, and Miss Shanika, let's talk about this.
All right, well, let's get into it. Now, the lead prosecutor in the USA versus Sean Combs trial has been fired from the Southern District of New York.
At this moment, the Southern District of New York has refused to comment on why she was fired. But this comes as Diddy's trial was seen as a huge blow to prosecutors in SDNY. But the New York Times is reporting that it may have more to do with Trump and the conversation surrounding Epstein. Because within the president's own base, calls are growing to release Jeffrey Epstein's client list, something that the president's team promised to do once he took office. The New York Times is also reporting that firing Ms. Comey raises the possibility that she's being set up as a fall person as the administration seeks to move past the scandal. New York Times also said that 3 people with knowledge of the matter said that she was given a letter informing her of the termination, and that 2 others said that the letter stated that she was being fired under Article 2 of the Constitution, which describes the powers granted to the president.
All right.
I'm telling you, this all circles around Donald Trump. I'm telling y'all, I told y'all Trump and Diddy was going to hook up. And by her being fired, you know, James Coleman, her father, was one of Trump's biggest supporters at one time. And then it switched.
Oh?
Yes.
So could that be why she was fired?
I'm sure it had something to do with it.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, we will keep you up to date with what's going on with that young lady right there. Well, we got some word on the streets news coming your way. President Obama and Michelle Obama shut down those pesky divorce rumors. Spice and the Bam was arguing, and Tip, boy, you had to be there, but it's gonna be like you was there because you gonna get to hear what the king had to say during Tiny's 50th birthday celebration, okay? To all the guests in the building, including me. In less than 2 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Joc said.
It's Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, well, let's get inside this word on the streets news and talk about it. Okay, so Barack and Michelle have shut down those pesky rumors that they are getting a divorce.
These are the kinds of things that I just miss, right? So I don't even know this stuff's going on.
Right.
And then somebody will mention it to me and I'm all like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. There hasn't been one moment in our marriage where I thought about quitting my man. And we've had some really hard times. So we have had a lot of fun times, a lot of adventures, and I have become a better person because of the man I'm married to.
All right. Okay, then. Shouty and the Facebook people can now shut it up.
But that's just, I'm saying
the
that's just
Facebook
rhetoric.
and the YouTube people.
That's rhetoric right there, man. I mean, it was 2 major
Can these
events.
black people love one another?
Man.
People get into it with their spouses every other day and be like, and then when they come back together, everybody just need to what?
Be quiet.
Shut up. And speaking of shutting up, Tip went all the way in at Tiny's 50th birthday party. It was an absolute beautiful party. And Money Long sung Happy Birthday to Tiny, and then this had happened.
Hey, listen, man. Celebrate my old lady, man. Hey, everybody got one job to do that shit. Look, you hear me, man? I can't be everywhere at one time, but I can be everywhere at one time. So please respect the shit the up of it all, and thank you.
That was the last thing I had heard. I laughed so hard, like I had to do a video about it in the car because it literally tickled my soul. Like every time I said, he was bullying all night though. He was being himself, you know what I'm saying? People was on the phone. He was like, hey, y'all supposed to be dancing on the dance floor. Y'all get off y'all phone.
Wow.
What's the party? What's the party patrol?
What? Hey, man.
I know that's right. They better come to celebrate Tiny.
Well, he's always been labeled.
Wow.
He's been labeled the fun police.
Don't call him the police. Shut up.
Well, that's what they said on the show. They said he the fun police.
Okay. Well, let's get into this. Bambi and Spice went to war.
Let's talk about why you really don't like me, because you want my man that don't want you. Let's talk about that. I got a video of you talking to my man. That's why you're mad.
I would never nobody that you Spice. Let's be clear. You're nasty and you stink, and he told me that too.
Oh, okay.
He said your
There's a video that I have in my possession. It was last year, October. Bambi was at a nail salon talking to my ex on the phone. He was half naked. I definitely confronted my ex and asked him, and he confessed. From that day, right true.
Now, whoever nosy person was in that nail shop recording Bambi, you know you should be ashamed of yourself. That is the Word on the Streets news. Coming up next hour, trending topics. We are talking about the ESPYs 2025 award winners and so much more. It's Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover. That's right. Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty. Yay. And we are talking about the ESPY Awards, the 2025 ESPY Awards, hosted by comedian, actor, and podcaster Shane Gillis. All right. He currently has a show called Tires on Netflix. All right. Well, big shout out to the winners. And we got to show some love to the first winner. And that is for Best Female Athlete, and the winner
These women played like heroes, won like legends, and made it look easy. And I don't know how they do what they do. You know, filming my movie together was very physical, and I thought I trained hard at the gym, but what these women put themselves through, what they are capable of, and what they have accomplished is at a mind-blowing other level. Best Athlete, Women's Sports. Simone Biles.
Thank you again. Thank you to ESPN for highlighting women's sports, and congratulations to all the other nominees. So just thank you.
All right. Congratulations, Simone Biles. Yes. Showed up looking cute with her husband or whatever. Okay, so Drewski at the ESPY Awards, he had messed up.
I am a little bit of a dumbass. I did not bring the envelope out here. But I left it in my seat. Could you please? I'm sorry. Listen, everybody act like this didn't happen. Sorry. Yeah. ESPYs. First time. Yeah.
All right. Normally, don't they give you these envelopes backstage and then you walk out on stage?
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, they'll give it to you when you get there. They'll be like, here go the envelope. Don't do nothing.
If I was the person that was going to bring him the envelope, I just would have opened it.
Oh, man. Hey, that's why you...
I would have ruined everything.
That's why you're supposed to go to the award show, then smoke. Not smoke, then go to the award show.
I know that's right. Okay, well, we are talking about the 2025 ESPY Award Show. Okay, then. Well, for more ESPYs recap, you definitely got to keep it locked. Shador Sanders and more winners are on the way. It's Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Hey, good morning, man. It's your partner, Young Dro, right here, man. Every day from 6 to 10 a.m., we listen to the best damn morning show. It's Young Joc in the Street Morning Takeover. PD.
That's right. Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty. And we're talking about the 2025 ESPYs presented by Capital One, celebrating the greatest athletes and moments in sports. Now, the show aired last night on ABC and ESPN, hosted by comedian, actor, podcaster Shane Gillis. He currently has a show called Tires on Netflix. You may be familiar. Well, if you aren't, but watch the show or didn't watch the show, he made a little jokey joke about Shador Sanders and nepotism.
Shador Sanders had his jersey number retired at Colorado this year, and people are saying it's because of nepotism, because of his father, and it's not. It's because he went 13-12 over his career, and he almost won the Alamo Bowl. Definitely not nepotism, right?
All right.
Those are horrible stats.
Oh. All right. Well, speaking of stats, let's get into the Philadelphia Eagles. They won Best Team, presented by Drewski. That's where, left his. Anyway, Best NFL Players, Saquon Barkley, Philadelphia Eagles, NBA MVP of OKC, won Best Male Athlete. What happened? Oh, SGA of OKC won Best Male Athlete, presented by Leslie Jordan. Let's see. Coco Gauff won Best Tennis Player. Caitlin Clark of the Indiana Fever won Best WNBA Player. And Juju Watkins of USC won Best College Athlete. So congratulations to all the winners. And all the entertainment. It seemed like it was a fun time last night at the 2025 ESPY Awards show. Well, coming up, the moment everybody's been waiting for, the date dilemma. Yes, if you have a dating situation and you need help, hey, we got your back. Courtesy of 1-800, enter the Bethune Law Firm. All you got to do is keep it locked in right here. It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Good morning. My name is Simone.
Simone, what's happening?
Hey, so I'm calling because I'm dating this guy for probably like a month and a half now. And I went out with some friends. And, I invited him out. Mm-hmm. I was drinking, though. Probably was like 3 or 4 shots in before he got there. And talking to my girls, and he was sitting like off to the side a little bit. And then next thing I know, he disappeared. He was gone.
Oh, he probably saw his boo. His somebody else he talking to probably walked in, or he seen him or something. Let me stop. Let me not paint no pictures.
I was about to say, please don't put that. Please.
Let me not put that out there. I'm wrong. I'm wrong for that. So you ain't talked to him?
I haven't heard from him. He just ghosted me. He's being weird. I don't know.
Were you drunk?
Yes, I was definitely drunk. And I probably said some things that I probably shouldn't say. I don't know if he heard it or not, but I don't think he did.
Okay. So what's his name?
Tyreek.
And your name one more time?
Simone.
All right, Simone, let's try to get Tyreek on the phone and see what's going on. All right, put your phone on mute. We'll cue you in when it's time to talk, all right?
Okay.
She said she was drinking.
Yeah.
I asked if she do anything. She said no, but then she kind of came back talking about she might have said something.
Yeah. So what did she say?
She was 3 shots in. I mean, I don't know. It just depends on how well she
drunk type.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I speak with Tyreek, please?
Speaking.
Tyreek, good morning. I'm glad we got you on the phone. You're on the phone with Young Joc, Miss Shanika, Shouty. Young Joc in the Street. Yeah, Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover, a nationally syndicated morning show, and we have a segment on the show this morning called The Date Dilemma.
Okay.
Now, Tyreek, we're calling you this morning because the young lady gave us a call by the name of Simone. Are you familiar with Simone?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Simone.
Okay, Simone said that she was really fond of you, and you ghosted her one night. That she and her friends went out together. You, her, and her friends. She said you just got up and left, and she hadn't talked to you since.
Yeah, Simone is a wild girl. I had to go, Simone.
Why?
Well, first off, we started our relationship, little situation, just as friends. So I didn't know what she had going on, So one night we go out to the bar just to have a couple of drinks, and I think it might have been one of her friends' birthdays or something. So she come, they drinking, and we sitting there, and they all kind of like, how people just text each other and they laughing and giggling and looking back at me.
Yeah.
Laughing, giggling, looking back at me.
But how you know it was about you though?
Because they kept staring at me while they was texting, and looking, and then she started making, remarks about what I was drinking. I'm not a heavy drinker, so I had a mixed drink. You know what I mean? She should have ordered the shrimp. It was a lot of stuff that was, weird that was going on, and I really felt like she was going on with me with her friends, and they definitely had the time,
So when she let's take it back. So when she said shrimp, what you thought that was like cold talk for you or something?
I believe it was, man. They was clowning. They was clowning pretty bad, man, and I felt like I was on the spot all night.
Let me ask you a question. It's personal, but have you and her gone there as adults?
Oh yeah, yes sir. We've been there a couple times to the water park.
So you felt like she was saying that your float was a little float at the water park?
Yeah. That's what made me feel real disrespected, that you would, wait all this time to a situation where we out with your friends in public laughing, and I'm just hosting, trying to be a gentleman, and then.
But is it a little float or because?
Oh no, we packed it down here.
Nah, but okay, so she lying on you, or but why did you think that it concerned to you.
I don't know if she was lying or if she was fronting on me, but I ain't appreciate it at all because
maybe it was a little jokey joke. She was drunk.
To play around everybody else, but I don't feel like that should be an excuse.
What if she got?
You sound a little insecure to me.
But what if she got friends who will probably try to double back if she said you was packing? So she's just doing anything to deter her friends from trying to get at you.
I don't know.
You know that type of stuff happens.
Moment, it just turned into a bad situation where she kept going and wouldn't stop, and now it's enough for me.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to tell you. Want to tell them?
Yeah, she on the phone.
Oh man,
Simone.
You better call Simone.
Don't call her. Simone.
Simone Moan.
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Okay, good. But actually, we wasn't talking about his shrimp or whatever in general.
Oh!
We was talking about...
Man.
Like,
wait, did you just shade the man again?
No. Well, I'm just calling it what y'all called it. We was actually talking about people's print. Because when me and my girls go out, I don't know, it's just a weird thing that we do. Look at men's prints. And we was just sitting there having a debate about them. And I don't know. I didn't know he seen us talking about it, but I mean...
Well, you telling us, he on the phone. You need to tell him. You talking like he ain't even here.
Tyreek?
Yeah.
We wasn't talking about you in general.
Well, that's how it made me feel. That's the reason I go to it, because y'all ain't about to have me out in public, man, texting and laughing at me and making me the center. Like, you was coming sideways. I don't know if you remember or how you think.
I mean, I did have a few drinks. I did have a few drinks, and I apologize for that. I don't know exactly everything that I was saying, but it was nothing personal, I promise.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Not for you to just walk up and leave like that and ghost me. I mean, was it that serious?
Yeah, because I don't play like that. You put me on blast in front of your whole gang.
Wow.
And I ain't going to be there.
And second of all, you didn't even buy me a drink that night.
I did buy you a drink. That's probably the issue. I bought you too many drinks. You don't even remember that.
You don't remember the what drink. Okay, so what we going to do here? Tyreek, you don't want to talk to her no more?
I mean, I'll take another shot at it. You know what I'm saying? She was super drunk, but, long as we don't take it to that point again, I mean, it is a possibility. If we go out without her friends, then I'm down for another time.
Okay, that's what you wanted to hear, Simone, right?
That's what I wanted to hear.
That is, and you heard he all in your ear this morning. Hey, man. On behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, we're going to hook y'all over with $100, man. Y'all take that 100 and y'all go out and have some food, man, on us without the friends. Okay, Simone?
Okay.
All right, baby. To our listeners, call us up 1-844-YUNGJOC. That's 1-844-986-4562, man. Y'all got to quit doing this, ladies. All that cold talking in front of your man. We don't be knowing what y'all talking about. Keep it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Glorilla, aka Big Glow, and I'm with my folks, Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
Yes, sir. We back at it. Hey, man. Some of y'all.
God.
What you? Oh my God.
Go ahead.
What you? Oh my God. For? You done been through that before? Because you got a slick mouth. You the type that'll do something like that.
I got a slip. First of all,
I'm saying, you the type that'll be talking about somebody right in their face.
You just slick. So, what are we talking about? Don't start with me now.
Simone say she invited the guy she's talking to out with her and a friend. And, of course, she was a little drunk. She said she had 3 drinks before he even arrived. So, 3 drinks up.
Yeah.
Depending on your level of control. You lit by the time
your mouth, you motor mouth.
Definitely. He basically said that Tyrese is his name. He was sitting there. He was like, yo, he felt like she was taking shots at him. The friends was texting back and forth about him and looking at him and kind of, you ever been through something like this?
Yeah. I remember one time this girl I rode with her, and she like, I just don't know about men without no car. I'm like,
she wasn't talking sleep. She just was saying it straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like directly and indirectly direct.
Yeah, it was the last time she picked me up.
Hey, man.
That is hilarious.
Okay, so, of course, I mean, now I done seen somebody try to be on some slick before, and I just was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just went ahead and called it out. And they like, how you knew? I was like, y'all ain't that smart. It wasn't as slick as you thought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to these callers, man, because them phone lines is lit. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this date dilemma? What's your name?
I'm Candace. I wouldn't have brought him to my friend. If I know how I am with my friends, I would have never brought him in the first place.
My name Dave, man. What up, though? Hey, check this out. A man's mind is like a playground, right? It can either get bullied or you can have fun. And it sounded like he was getting bullied, not knowing subconsciously that she was taking advantage of him. But at the same time, you got to have more confidence in yourself.
Man, Dominique calling from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Man, I ain't gonna front, man. I got to get at Miss Shanika, man. Every time a male come on to express himself, man, she always at the man. She gonna tell this man he sounds sensitive because he telling his truth. Miss Shanika be tripping, man, for real. So
not Shanika.
Miss Shanika. How you talking about?
Yeah, he talking
Miss Shanika doesn't.
Shanika. You can just call me Shy. It's fine.
My boy gave you a new name. I'm gonna say it for the rest of the day.
Shanika.
You can't get hit, but you can.
Wow. Well, that's charges.
I don't want no smoke.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a good day.
You already said we needed to fight. You trying to boost up the ratings?
Go on hit it with the Donkey Kong, Joc.
Last man hit my head.
The baddest one. Hey, Tyler, if y'all want to see me and me, you know what?
What?
I wouldn't even fight you.
Joc, I would train you.
You was trained?
Yes, sir.
Dun, dun, dun.
Shawty, you more of a lover than a fighter.
I am.
Shawty ain't got enough ass.
Shawty ain't got enough ass.
No, I just know the consequences of fighting. It's going to jail, and that's one place I don't want to be. I dropped that soap one time. I had to kick it all the way to the wall.
I know you did. Amen to that one. Hey, man. Keep it locked. Young Joc in the streets morning take over.
Word on the streets going down like Joc said.
It's Young Joc in the streets morning takeover with Miss Shanika.
Yep, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about it. All right. YBTT had wanted me to tell y'all about TD Jakes. Now, TD Jakes is calling out AI bots attacking him and tying him to Diddy rumors.
When that first broke out, it was 44,000 bots that were released on me. And for people who read Swoops, who does the investigation for NBC and other news outlets, discovered that 98% of them were all artificial intelligence generated.
All right. Okay, now everybody want to talk the trial is over and settle and everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just had a conversation about this yesterday morning, Miss Shanika.
All right. Well, moving right along, let's talk about President Obama and Michelle. They are shutting down rumors that they're getting a divorce.
These are the kinds of things that I just miss, right? So I don't even know this stuff's going on.
Right.
And then somebody will mention it to me, and I'm all like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
There hasn't been one moment in our marriage where I thought about quitting my man. And we've had some really hard times. So we have had a lot of fun times, a lot of adventures, and I have become a better person because of the man I'm married to.
Oh, and she didn't even want to say the D word. I know that's right. She said she has not thought about quitting her man and giving her man to you horse. Anyway, Spice and Bambi, they were arguing on Love and Hip Hop. Now, I had to go back and watch this.
Let's talk about why you really don't like me, because you want my man that don't want you. Let's talk about that. I got a video of you talking to my man. That's why you're mad.
I would never nobody that you Spice. Oh, let's be clear. You're nasty and you stink, and he told me that too.
Oh, okay.
He said your
There's a video that I have in my possession. It was last year, October. Bambi was at a nail salon talking to my ex on the phone. He was half naked. I definitely confronted my ex and asked him, and he confessed. From that day, right true.
All right. Spice's ex is definitely an attractive man, okay? Now, whoever recorded Bambi in that nail salon, you were so foul for that. Said oop, and I oop. Anyway, Meg Thee Stallion had her Pete and Thomas Foundation inaugural gala last night.
I came across her freestyle and I posted her, and from there we just became friends, and then I learned about her, and learning that not having her parents. So I leaned in and I tell her every time I see her, anything you need, just call. And she called, and here I am.
That's right. That is Taraji talking about her and Meg's friendship. D Nice, DJ, Money Long performed, and she made her first event appearance with her new boo, Klay Thompson. All right. That is the word on the streets news, and it's being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit them up at 404-888-8888.
Thank you, Miss Shanika. Now listen, I got a question for our listeners, man. What is something that you said you wouldn't do that you ended up doing anyway or again? We're going to talk about that coming up, because I myself said that I would probably never, ever sign with a major label again. I said it to myself, and I did. I went back and did it. You know what I'm saying? Twice, actually. Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. We want to hear from you. What is something you said you never do that you ended up doing again anyway? Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover. Good morning, good morning. It is Thursday morning, and we talking to y'all this morning, man. The lines are open, and we asking our listeners, what is something you said you wouldn't do that you ended up doing anyway?
Wow. I know I said I wasn't going to, after I got a speeding ticket going 80 miles an hour trying to get to work one morning, I said I was not going to speed to work anymore driving this lifted truck at 80 miles an hour because it's dangerous. But after getting rolled up earlier this week, today I was doing 90 coming down the highway.
Crazy. Miss Shanika.
I don't know.
Nah, come on. I want to hear something
idea.
You said you wouldn't do that you ended up doing anyway. You never spent the block?
No.
Yeah, she ain't spent the block, but she
I will never spend the block.
You ain't spend the night at the block, but you don't went through back about an hour.
No, I haven't.
You ain't never spent the block?
No, because once I'm over you, I'm over you.
Okay. All right, I get it. Well, I mean, let me see. Well, I did get in shape one time, and I said I'll never get fat again. Yeah. It happened a few times. I got in shape, so I'll never get fat again. Blah, 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 blah. I'll never get fat again. Blah, 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 blah. Right back a year later. So, all right. We want to hear from y'all. 1-844-986-4562. What is something you said you wouldn't do, but you ended up doing anyway? I can't wait to hear from y'all, man. I got to hear you. Miss Shanika said she ain't never spent the block. Shout out to say,
ever.
Keep it loud. Young Joc in the Streets Morning. Take over.
Weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yeah, man, we back. It is an Anonymous Thursday, so guess what?
What that?
When we ask you this question that we've been asking people for this trending topic, you don't got to say your name. So whatever you done did, you know what I'm saying? Nobody they're not going to know it's you unless they know your voice. But listen, we asking this morning, what is something you wouldn't do that you ended up doing anyway?
I told myself that I was in a club and they ever played Sexy Red, I would leave, and I didn't. I was partying one night. They played this girl music, and I stayed. So that was one thing that I told myself I would never do, and I done. Okay.
Did you dance?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, something I'm not very proud of. I drove while I was sleeping. Or not sleeping, but sleepy.
You'll be on the other side of the expressway in a minute.
I know it, and I'm not proud of it. The only reason I'm saying it is because I don't want others to do it, because it is not worth it.
I said I wasn't going to suck the no more, and I still end up doing it.
Say it again?
I said I wasn't going to suck the no more, and I still end up doing it. That's something I said I wasn't going to do, and I did.
What did you just say on this radio station?
Oh, wow.
Girl, what side of town you on?
That's crazy.
Joc, you know she downtown.
You're terrible.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Joc?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover.
It's Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover. We lit this morning. Hey, it is what it is. We trying to see who's smarter than Young Joc. Who's on the line this morning? Diamond, are you that person this morning?
I'm that person every morning.
Okay, then. Excuse me, girl. All right, well, I'm going to turn you over to Miss Shanika.
Miss Shanika.
Don't be saying my name like that, girl.
You said it like that.
Good morning. What's your name again?
Diamond.
All righty, here we go. All right, Diamond, here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's question, and you have to wait until I ask the whole question and possible answers before you can answer the question, okay?
Okay.
Diamond, you are first. Outkast originated from which U.S. city? Is it A, New York, B, Houston, C, Chicago, or D, Atlanta?
D, Atlanta.
You are correct. Young Joc, what cheese is traditionally used in a classic Greek salad? Is it A, cheddar, B, Caesar, C, feta, or D, Gouda?
I'm going with C, feta.
Okay, you're right or whatever. Okay, Diamond, what is the only food that never spoils? Is it A, honey, B, nuts and seeds, C, instant coffee, or D, powdered Kool-Aid?
Nuts and seeds.
3,
2. That is incorrect. Young Joc, what is the only food that never spoils? Is it A, honey, B, nuts and seeds, C, instant coffee, or D, powdered Kool-Aid?
Only because I'm one with the earth, baby. I know it's honey.
Okay, you are correct. All right, and Young Joc.
Yes.
How many single squares are there on a chessboard? Is it A, 64, B, 32, C, 75, or D, 100?
I don't know. I'm going to say 64.
3.
Is that your final answer?
2.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Diamond. He won.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Diamond. I guess 64 because I know it had to be an even amount of reds and blacks. You gave me an even number. That's talking about right.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Hey, Diamond, congratulations. You lost today. But would you like to...
Oh, no way. Hey, and then, look, these folks don't hear my voice on the radio. My name's Thundercat in the streets. Don't let me catch my boy.
Oh, my God. Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Joc?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Joc in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Man, every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city, cuz. Here Young Joc in the street morning takeover. Let's get it. Hey.
Hey. Miss Shanika. Shawty, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so being that we are a nationally syndicated morning show, we travel to our different markets, you know what I'm saying? As our extended families, we get a chance to love on our listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Which of our markets do you love to visit the most?
Chicago.
Why do you love to visit Chicago the most?
The culture, the food, the people are cool.
Okay. What about you,
It's a lot of reasons.
Okay. What about you?
I like to visit Detroit, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I fly into Detroit, stop at Inkster right there, holler at my boys, then head on down to Jefferson.
Yeah.
Go stay at the Athenaeum, get around downtown Detroit, you know.
What's it? Athenaeum. Woo. That lobby used to be cracking.
Cleaning nights.
Jesus Christ. Let me tell you the reason I asked y'all this, because seeing that we always flying into these different markets, I got some news. An update from the TSA. They will soon be ending restrictions on the amount of liquids that you could travel with in your carry-on.
Right now, the policy allows travelers to carry on liquids in 3.4-ounce containers or smaller. Those containers must go in a quart-sized bag. NOM didn't say what changes are coming or when.
Now, currently, travelers can only bring liquids in containers of 3.4 ounces or less, packed in a quart-sized bag, right? You know how it goes. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's so many times I've gone through, security, and they're like, oh, you got to throw this cloth. Man, I'm like, that's brand new. That's a $500 bottle. Well, you can go back and check it. I'm finna miss my flight. So Homeland Security indicated on Wednesday it's questioning these restrictions and hinted at potential changes without providing specific details or a timeline.
All right. And remember, since 2006, most passengers traveling through U.S. airports were required to remove their shoes at TSA checkpoints for security screenings. As of July 8th, Homeland Security announced a new policy allowing them to keep the shoes on.
Yeah, so anytime we get ready to go to one of our favorite markets, you don't have to take your shoes off no more when you fly.
That's right.
And, well, we don't know how soon, because that's what they said. They haven't given a specific date or timeline. But soon, you know, they won't be tripping on, hey, man, you got to throw this away. Well, this is my lotion for my eczema. You got to either throw it away or get out the line, go back through security and run it.
Put it in your luggage.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Shout out to our kissing cousins out there in Savannah. It is better to fly than to ride them.
You think
I
so?
will say that.
Man,
Yes.
it is. It's a 30-minute flight.
Y'all almost killed us in that in that Sprinter van.
Man, wow.
I feared for my life so many times. Anyway, coming up, I got some more on the streets news on the way that you definitely don't want to miss. We're going to be talking about the closing arguments in the rapper Cash Out sex trafficking RICO trial. All right, all that and more coming up in less than 10.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streets Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Joc.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on, what's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Young Joc and the Streets Morning Takeover.
It is. I am the Love Doc Joc. I want to take the time to say thank you for tuning in with us. Miss Shanika, can we please go to our DMs to read our latest entry?
Sure. Dear Love Doc Joc.
Yes.
So long story short, Joc, my name is Renisha. I met a handsome guy, well put together and successful, but on a date, he brought his mom. I decided it wasn't going to work out for me, but I stayed because, I couldn't miss it. The date actually went really good. His mom was super cool. He and his mom's relationship is really sweet. I feel like I got a sneak peek of how well he's going to treat me. So, of course, I told my friends about the date. All of them, even the guys, told me to run the other way because he is an extreme mama's boy. I feel like I need someone else's opinion.
Listen, at the end of the day, you can't get caught up in that, because sometimes you just got to understand people cherish who they cherish. And if he cherishes his mother and he respects her and upholds her in a higher regard, and if he is a mama's boy, like, okay, you just make him happy and you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because here's the problem. Women, once they get possession of a man, they want to control him. That's why they have
the mama want to control.
But that's guy. Why they have a problem with the whole quote unquote mama's boy, because they feel like, oh, the mama in control, she too in control. Be happy that he loves this woman that much to where he will respect her and uplift her in every regard. He will do the same with you. It's kind of like I know what it is. When you get in that relationship with him, you kind of become in a relationship with the mother too. When they're close like that, when they're mama's boy. And she has to relinquish that little power to you. This is no different than a man marrying a woman. That's what the father does. That's why in a wedding, he hands his daughter over.
Okay, well, some mamas don't know when to relinquish.
Well, at the end of the day, just keep this in mind. If you love this man and he treats you well, don't worry about what nobody else got to say. You be happy. Get your happy out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just like in a check. That one check might not fulfill your whole needs, your whole life. But while the getting is good, get it. What's the problem? Like people, I'm talking to you, Miss Shanika, when I should be talking to this woman. I'm sorry.
For real? I don't have that problem.
I know, but I'm just saying, I was expressing it to you. At the end of the day, listen, you got to understand, when you got something good, it ain't going to be easy to get it all the time. Somewhere now, something has to create some type of friction in order to make things better. You know what I'm saying? It's never a cakewalk. When was the last time you just jumped into something and it just worked all the way out from beginning to end with no hassle? Like, this is life, people. And to you, sweetheart, make the best of your relationship. Try to understand what is the premises and the basis of their relationship. Why does it work so well? Why is he such that? Because he's going to treat you the same way. He's going to love you and cherish you. So quit listening to what other people say. Forget what they're talking about. Are those people who giving you this advice, are they happy in their relationship? Possibly not. Because why would they be taken away from you or suggesting you go elsewhere to find love when you've already found it? Because he's a mama's boy? That's crazy to me. That's the Love Doc Joc. Now, if you got a small business, take the time. Hit us at 1-844-YUNG-JOC. Again, that number's 1-844-986-4562. We're going to look out for you because that's how we do it. It's for the community, all right? Keep it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Joc, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yep. What's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNG-JOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
My name is Gregory Baldwin Jr. My business name is G&G Auto LLC. My business is special because I like to help my community. Even though if people don't have the money, I try to keep them able to get around. Contact me at 678-523-7400. I'm on Instagram, G_G_automotive. Every morning I'm riding with Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Everybody listen.
What's up? It's Ty Young, Basketball Wives, WNBA legend. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir, man. Shouts out to all the people that woke up this morning and you woke up on the right side of the bed.
Yes.
I want to shout you out first because you started your day off right. But then I want to secondly shout out to the people who didn't wake up on the right side of the bed but still have the opportunity to correct what's correct. But then I also want to just give a moment of silence to the people that didn't wake up this morning. Jesus. Trill like that. What up, Shy?
All right. Have an amazing day, everybody.
Yes, man. Have an amazing day. Follow me on social network at Shouty the Comedian. We love you guys. Hi.
Hey, keep it locked. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Every Friday, baby. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.